I made her climb a light tower for our engagement. We climbed like 120 stairs. It was like 100 degrees inside of the light tower. She bitched about it the whole entire time. It was great. I just kept telling her to go on. It'll be great once we get to the top. Go on, go on. I was like, one more time around. Walked around one more time and then proposed to her. And then she's like, oh my God, I was bitching the whole way up. And you still proposed to me. I'm like, yep.
True love, man.
Yep.
What a journey it's been to get to this point, am I right? We've gone from 8 years of no labels to officially being Facebook official and in a relationship to a week later being engaged. That was 7 years ago today, and here we are.
We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of one Joseph Myers and Wendy Rice. This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but an acknowledgement of the next chapter in their lives together.
I have been listening to my siblings talk about Joe Myers since I was in kindergarten. All throughout elementary school, it was Joe this, Joe that. He's so cute. Oh my God. Seeing her write Wendy Myers, Wendy Kirk's Joe a million times in her notebooks.
A good marriage must be created. In the marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It's to never going to sleep angry. It's to standing together and facing the world. It's to having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful in the lights of the darkest. You're not only marrying the right person, you're marrying the right partner. Not for the good partner.
So here you guys are, you've made it. This is literally the moment Wendy has dreamed of since she was a little girl, being Wendy Darnell. Emphasis on the Darnell Myers. And Joe, I don't know what you dreamed about when you were little, but I'm really glad you're here to make her dreams come true. We love you for that. So congratulations on officially being Joe, Wendy, and Penny Myers.
I guess I could have said please.
What do you think?
I think you are beautiful.
I guess I could have said please.
Yeah.
Look,
You're not as shiny as I thought you said you were going to be.
I got something for you.
Stop, you have pockets.
I have pockets.
Ridiculous.
That's why I
You
bought
would.
it.
Who gives this bride to the groom?
Mother and I.
Do you, Joseph, take Wendy to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and health, in good times and not so good times, for richer or poor, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
1 for 1. Do you, Wendy, take Joe to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and health, in the good times and not so good times, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And that's what you call a twofer.
This next one, should I skip it? He's also very selfish. I don't think Joe's done one thing in his life that he hasn't wanted to do.
To you, from Joe goes, as you can imagine, a softball. Joe wrote a few things on here that I thought were really sweet. I hit a home run when you said yes, along with mixed her to married. So I thought that was pretty cool. Watching Joe do that was pretty special. I told him you don't have to do anything crazy, maybe keep it simple.
Who spelled all the words for him?
Yeah. And I told him that he had to write it in his own handwriting. So he said that's going to be the worst part of the whole gift. So.
See, the many, many times Joe has made me proud of him on the diamond, the hardwood, or on the Friday night lights, graduating college, nothing has made me prouder than seeing him as a father. Every off day is a daddy-daughter adventure. When I mentioned before my brother was selfish, this is what I meant. He's selfish with his time. All of his free time is spent with Penny. He is the standard when it comes to being a good girl dad.
Wendy, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love with the pledge.
Wendy, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, as a pledge.
To love you today,
To love you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
always,
always,
and forever.
and forever.
Wendy, please place the ring on Joe's finger. Joe, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love with the pledge.
Joe, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. With
To
this
love,
pledge.
to love you today,
To love you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
always,
always,
and forever.
and forever.
From the days on Detroit Street with Wendy's dad making jokes at my expense, none of which I will be sharing today, to the mean streets of Mixter Elementary, vacations to Atlantic City, to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and back to where it all began at the pool parties on Liberty Street, and soon to be the great state of Texas. For decades, you both have allowed me to be a part of your lives, or as Wendy would probably never let me forget, their forever third wheel. Although I'm not the third wheel anymore, it has been my absolute honor to be chosen to welcome you both into this beautiful new chapter in your lives, and for that, I can't thank you enough. Now with that happy stuff out of the way, before these witnesses, you have pledged to be joined in marriage. You have now sealed this pledge with your wedding rings. By the authority invested in me by the state of Michigan, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Joe, you better kiss her. Please stand up and welcome the new Mr. and Mrs. Joe Myers.
I feel awesome. I feel so much better now. No, I just feel I'm happy. I can just dance now. That's all I want to do.
To continue being the mother that you are. Keep working hard for our family. to be my rock when I need her to be. She's always been there. And that I love her.
If I'm fat, make me skinny, Joe. In 20 years, Joe, in 20 years. Well, in 20 years, we'll be 50, so hopefully me and you are snowbirding it up somewhere warm. I hope we're happy like your parents. And I hope that I'm not a huge raging psycho, because hopefully one day I will chill out. And I hope that we're just enjoying life. I know that like struggles are real, but we take our struggles and laugh about them sometimes, because no matter what, you always make things okay. So I feel like in 20 years, I'll probably be begging you to build me a porch so I can rock in a rocking chair one day. And you'll never do that, so we'll have to get Devlin to do it for us. I don't wanna, walk around and talk to anybody. I just wanna dance with my honey and my baby.
I just need a reason. I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you're needing. You can call my name, I'll be around. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. Now we'll keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. Now we'll keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. Now we'll keep you safe and sound. I just need a reason. I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you're needing.